Yo guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm doing 24 skills in 24 hours. I probably think this might be one of the most easiest videos you've done in the longest time, but there's a catch to this video because every single skill that I do, if I don't do it properly, then I fail the challenge. So I could possibly get to number 7 or number 8, and if I don't do it properly, then that's basically the end of the video. So my aim is to at least get the halfway mark. I think the halfway mark of 24 skills, I think, do my maths, is 17 skills. So if I get at least like 14, 15, 16, even 17, so my aim is to get at least 14 skills, but I'm hoping to get at least 17 skills, and if I do, then job's done. Anyway, on my phone I actually have a list of skills, and I think that some of them might be easy and some of them might be a bit hard. So I'm gonna start with the easy one first and hopefully make my way to the hardest skill, and by then hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll get to at least like 14 skill, 15 skill, even 17. I have no idea. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoy. If you do, smash a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and without further ado, let's get started. Skill number 1 obviously is making a paper airplane. I'm not gonna lie, I think last time that I made a paper airplane, I think it was like in primary school, high school. So I've actually got my notebook here, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll know how to make one. I mean, it doesn't have to be that perfect, but on my phone I've actually found instructions how to make it, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I follow the instructions and it'll be the most best paper airplane that you guys have ever seen on YouTube. Right, we're about to make my paper airplane, and I don't think I actually have the right size paper, but it is cool. It's cool. Right, let's rip it. Right, notebook is there, and on my phone I'm gonna Google how to make a paper airplane because at this point I need it. How to make a paper airplane. Okay, so on my phone I've actually found this instruction on how to make a paper airplane, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll be the most perfect paper airplane. But if I put my phone there, so basically, oh god, I don't want my phone to lose balance, but yeah. Anyway, I've got my paper here. Step 1, fold the paper like I've done. Step 2 is to start making the corners of the paper. So if, actually, I think I've actually messed this up, but oh god, man, I knew I was gonna mess this up, man. Right, one corner's done there, and then another corner. Right, we now have our pokey bit. Right, phone. Okay, so next is to actually fold this part only like halfway, then you fold it back out again so you have like a fold. Right, okay. Oh, slightly, I'm seeing the paper airplane slightly, and then this is going to be like the most mini paper airplane you've ever seen in your entire lifetime. Right, I'm going to fold this paper there, and then I'm going to fold this over here, and guys, I think we've got myself a paper airplane. This actually might be the most tiny paper airplane you've ever seen, but if it flies, it flies. Are you ready for the ultimate takeoff? 3, 2, 1. It flew. It literally flew. So I would definitely give that skill a pass because this might not be the most perfect paper airplane, but it's the most tiniest paper airplane, and of course it flew. Like, it literally flew over my bed. Skill number 2 is to actually flip a coin. Now, when I mean flip a coin, I don't mean like the flip a coin where you chuck it in the air and lands on the floor. I mean where you actually spin it around and it spins around so many times and then lands on the floor. I mean, this used to be a skill that I used to do a long time ago, so I'm hoping that I still actually have the skill. So I'm gonna find a coin and get back to you guys once I've actually found a coin. I say that I can't find a coin. Obviously I got like a pile of coin on my drawer here, but I feel like this £2 coin might be the most easiest one because obviously it's like a circle shape, but I could do it with the £1 coin, but this is actually like a hexagon. Actually, is it a hexagon? 1 minute, let me count the size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's an octagon, so I feel like the £2 coin might be the most easiest one to actually spin around. Right guys, I'm hoping you can see properly, but I actually have my £2 coin here, and I feel like this actually might be the most perfect £2 coin. So I'm gonna flip this and just hope for the best it will flip. I mean, you know what, I'm slightly nervous because I could have done the skill like towards like number 8, number 9, but the fact that this is actually my second skill, I was hoping that I know how to do it because I'm slightly nervous, but hope for the best, hope for the best. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, it spun because it made a loud noise, like it just, I want to try it again. Ready? 3, 2, 1. yeah, I definitely count that as a skill pass. So it turns out after so many years I can still flip a coin, so that skill is definitely a pass. Right guys, skill number 3 actually involves me being in the car, because skill number 3, apparently I have to drive the car with one hand. Now not gonna lie, in the UK I will definitely do that because it's the most easy thing to do, but recently I went to Pakistan and when I was there I drove the car with one hand, and the amount of shouts that I got from my sister-in-laws, my father-in-law, my mother-in-law, and they're all like, Usman, what are you doing? But I feel like over there it might have been the most easiest thing to do, but in the UK it's definitely the most easiest thing to do, because obviously there's like literally no one like crossing the road, no one running on the road, no motorbikes, nothing like that. But over in Pakistan it's actually pretty crazy. So obviously I don't know how to actually film the skill of me driving one hand. I mean, I'll try and find a way, but yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, you know, I might pass the skill, I have no idea, but I'll show you guys me driving with one hand, and then hopefully that skill will be a pass. Right guys, I've actually got my hand on the wheel and I'm driving with one hand. Basically I have one hand with the camera and one hand on the wheel, and not gonna lie, it's like the most easiest thing to do. I mean, I am looking at the camera whilst reversing, but not gonna lie, driving one hand is actually pretty easy, so I will definitely give the skill a pass, because like I said, in the UK it's like the most easy thing to do. But when you're in Pakistan or America or any other country, honestly, driving in those countries you need two hands, so this skill is definitely a pass. So I'll see you guys time for skill number 4. Skill number 4 is trying to get a tight object into the back of my car. Now my car is literally tiny, and trying to get my grandma's limo frame into the car, it literally takes a mission. So I'm hoping that I'll somehow try to find a way to get the limo frame into the car, and if I do, then that's a skill basically unlocked, because getting like really big items into small cars is definitely a skill that everyone should have. So I'm about to get my grandma and limo frame, and I'll show you guys how big the limo frame actually is, and then I'll show you guys if I actually get into the car or not. Just for reference, look how small the back of my car actually is. I mean, not gonna lie, it does fit sometimes, but with great difficulty. But I'll show you guys how big the limo frame actually is. Just for reference, this is how big the limo frame actually is, and my car back is not that big, but hopefully, fingers crossed, I will know how to fit it in. Not gonna lie guys, that was actually pretty good. Right guys, time has actually gone on. I think the time right now, it is currently about 5 o'clock, and it is now time for my next skill. I think this is actually skill number 5, and skill number 5, I'm actually pretty shocked that people cannot do this, and skill number 5 is to actually balance 5 things together and balance them for 1 minute. So in my room I'm going to try and find at least 5 different items I can balance, and then hope for the best to all balance for at least 1 minute. Right guys, I've actually found like 5 items to balance on, so I feel like if I put this box as the bottom part, and then if I actually put this money box on top, followed by this dinosaur, but then I basically have like no room for the Rubiks Cube and this. But if I put this to the side and then put this there and then put this here, and somehow I have to try and balance all of this for 1 minute. So I'm gonna find my phone. Where's my phone? Okay, my phone's here. I was actually on TikTok live. Wait, I'm gonna leave this live just for like a second, and then I'm gonna go to the timer. Once I find the timer, if I find the timer, right, I'm going to set the timer on for 1 minute. So scroll down to 1 minute, and then right, timer's on, and let's balance this for at least 1 minute. I'm balancing it. It's all balanced. Like they're moving a little bit, but it's all perfectly balanced. And I think I have like 45 seconds left. But oh, my arms are literally killing me. Like that almost fell. That literally almost fell. Wow, my arms are killing me, man. I can't tell you how badly my arms are actually killing me. But how long we got left? Okay, we have like 20 seconds left. They keep moving, but they're not falling, so that's actually pretty good. Oh, okay, that was actually pretty quick. And I'm not gonna lie, my arms are actually killing me. So this skill, I will definitely give a pass. Guys, I don't know how I managed to like balance all of this in literally in 1 minute. I mean, this side, it was like about to fall. Like, it was wobbling side to side, but it didn't fall. But to be honest, I literally have like no idea how I managed to do it. And my arm, literally both of my arms are actually killing me. But this skill, I will definitely give a pass, because none of these items... Oh, whoa, okay, oh. Well, it fell now, but like I said, I will give this skill a pass because none of these, apart from the cube, actually fell on the floor. Right guys, we are now on skill number 6, and I was actually on my phone and I saw someone try to literally like twist, like spin a pen on their finger. I mean, not like a singular like finger, but like 2 fingers like together, and they like spun a pen on those 2 fingers. And in the video that I watched, the guy, I think he tried it for at least like 5 or 6 times, and on the 7th time he actually got it right. So to be honest, I feel like doing this skill, it might be a bit of a risk, because if I fail it, then the whole video is over. Like the whole video is over, and I'm literally on like the 6th skill. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I end up like passing the skill, because to be honest, this video, it might be the most shortest video, because obviously so far I've done at least 5 different skills which I've actually passed, and if I pass this skill, then that'll be at least 6 skills that will pass. So I'm gonna find a pen, and I'll get back to you guys once I actually find one, and just hope for the best I can actually like spin it on my 2 fingers. But I feel like I might have to watch the video again to find out how he did it, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, I could do the exact same thing. Guys, this is actually the video that I found where the guy actually tried to spin a pen on his finger, and he's doing it with 2 pens. Like, he literally got 2 pens in both of his hands. Like, how is he doing that? Oh, that's a different trick. Okay, that's a different trick. I thought that'd be the same trick, but that's literally the same different trick. Right, okay, look. So he's holding it and he's just spinning it around like that. Oh, okay, that's actually easy. I thought he actually balanced it on like his 2 fingers. Like, he's just holding the pen in his hand. I actually thought that he balanced the pen on his finger and did it like that, but in the video it shows like he's actually holding the pen. Right guys, I've actually got my pencil here. I feel like if I actually go for the most lightest pencil, it might actually work. So in the video, he was showing it between like holding it like within these 2 and then having like his thumb on it. So I mean, it could be pretty interesting. I have no idea, but let's go. Ready? I'm nervous. I'm actually nervous, because if this fails, that means the entire video is over. And so far, I think I've done at least 5 skills which I've actually completed. Please, 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 please make sure that I don't fail, because I want to do at least 10 or more skills that, you know what I mean? But yeah, anyway, hope for the best. Bismillah. I can't wait. I don't think I'm doing it right, but in the video he did that. In the video he did something like that. I think I've got the hang of it. Like, the more practice that I make, the more perfect I can do it, but I think I've actually got the hang of it, so that's actually pretty sick. I mean, not gonna lie, it's not the exact way it shows in the video, but I feel like I'm doing it the exact same way, do you know what I mean? Anyway, I'll give this skill a pass, because not gonna lie, I've done it. I mean, the more practice that I have, the more I can do, but I feel like I've actually got the gist of it, so I feel like this skill is definitely a pass. So that for now is 6 out of 6 skills. Right guys, next skill, which is skill number 7, is we actually have a toilet roll, and we're gonna play a football trick with this toilet roll. And you know, fingers crossed I actually passed the skill, because I feel like so far we've actually passed 6 skills, and the time right now, it is currently about 6:30. So hopefully fingers crossed, this will be a skill that I can do. Basically, it's like dribbling, where you put the ball on one leg to the other leg. So I feel like with a toilet roll, it might be a lot easier, or it might be a lot harder. I have no idea. Right guys, I've actually got my toilet roll here, and like I said, I feel like this skill, it might be one of the most easiest skills that I actually complete, or it might be one of the most hardest skills I've actually complete. Basically, it's like football dribbling, where you put like one leg, the other leg, and that's basically the drill. So I don't know. Right, if I get at least 3, the skill is passed. So my aim is to get at least like 3 and not like go on the ground. So are you ready? 3, 1. Oh, whoa. 1, 1. Oh. Okay, I did get it. Right, I did get it. Ready? 1. I just took it too far, man. Right. Last time. 1, 2. Do you know what? I could do this skill. I could do this skill. That means this skill is definitely a pass. So far, it's 7 out of 7. Right guys, we are now on skill number 8, and I feel like skill number 8 might actually let me down, because skill number 8 is definitely a water bottle flip. And one of the things that I'm actually pretty nervous about is the fact that my floor is like completely carpet, and to be honest, I literally have like no idea if it'll balance or not. I mean, I found it online that if you water, like if it's like 3/4 filled up, then it will definitely balance. But in the video that I watched, the guy did it on grass, so to be honest, I mean, he literally had like a big water bottle and I got like a small one. But like I said, I read online that if your water bottle is like 3/4 filled up, then it will definitely balance. So I will try a skill, and I feel like this skill, it might fail me. I have no idea, but fingers crossed, hope for the best, and hopefully fingers crossed I actually pass this skill. Right guys, are we ready? I feel like this skill, it will definitely fail me. I mean, so far we actually got 7 out of 7, so I'm hoping for 8 out of 8, and I feel like with 5 tries, hopefully on the 5th try I will definitely do it. One of the things that I find pretty confusing thing is that I actually have carpet, so I feel like it might not balance. But in the videos I watched, he was doing it on grass, but his water bottle, it was definitely a lot bigger than mine, and obviously I have a smaller one, so I feel like it might balance, it might not balance, I have no idea. But 3, 2, 1, 5 chances. Chance number 1, are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Yo! No way. No way. That was literally almost there. That was almost there. Yo, that is crazy. Right, second chance. Second chance. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay. It lands and it falls. Right, chance number 3. Are we ready? Yo, what is happening? What is happening? Right, chance number 4. Come on, man. Come on. I know you can do it, man. Don't let me down. Bismillah. Bismillah. Right, now we are on the last and final chance, and if this fails, I feel like I might give it a pass, because in the first 3 chances, it literally stood up and it falls. So if this goes on the ground, I would definitely give it a pass, because the first 3 times I got it right, but it fell to the ground, if you know what I mean. So 3, 2, 1. Bismillah. Do you know what? I'm definitely giving this skill a pass, because the first 3 times that I tried it, it literally stood up and it fell. So this skill is definitely a pass, even though it's on the floor. But the first 3 times, if you guys actually watch the clip back, the first 3 times it stood and fell to the ground, so it means I can do it. So this skill is definitely a pass. That means I've actually got 8 out of 8 in the bag. Right guys, we have got 8 out of 8 in the bag, and for my 9th skill, I've actually got a Rubik's Cube here, and for my 9th skill, I've literally got 1 minute to put this entire Rubik's Cube back to normal, but it's actually missing a cube there, and it's also missing a few colors. I feel like this might be the blue color, green color, red color, orange color. To be honest, I literally have like no idea what that might be. But like I said, where's my phone? Where's my phone? So on my phone, I feel like I might set a timer for at least 5 minutes. Yeah, I'll do 5 minutes. So I have at least 5 minutes to put this entire Rubik's Cube back together again. And if I don't, that means the entire video is completely over. And so far, we actually have 8 out of 8 skills done. So I'm hoping that somehow within the 5 minutes, I will do the entire Rubik's Cube. But we'll see. Right guys, I've actually got the timer 5 minutes on my phone, and because of the privacy screen, you can't see my phone screen that properly. So I will start it, and right, timer is now on. We are now on 4 minutes 56, and I put my phone here, and I have at least 5 minutes to put this entire Rubik's Cube back together again. I mean, to be honest, I've done this smaller version, but I don't think I've done the bigger version, especially when there's like 1 cube missing and a few colors missing, so it might be a bit difficult. I have no idea, but I'm struggling out here, man. When I say I'm struggling, I'm actually struggling. Right, okay, so this and that, this and that. Wait, over here. Oh, yo. I got a line. So, right. Oh, yo, I'm confused, man. How long do I have left? I've literally got at least. Oh, yo. Time is going way fast, man. What the hell? I know I should have 10 minutes, man. I know I should have 10 minutes, but. Right, come on. Focus, man, focus. Right, we have a line. We have a full yellow line. So, I'm not going to mess that around now. I'm not going to touch that around. Right, we need blue. Yo, why do you do this to me, man? We have another line. We have another green line. So I have like 1 yellow and 1 green. Oh god, this is actually, I want to fail it. Like, this skill is failed. Like this, I feel like this missing cube, it might be a yellow one. So how long do I have left? Yo, I've got 2 minutes. I've got 2 minutes. Within literally 3 minutes, I made like 2 lines of colors. The one that I got from Doha, that was literally so easy. This is like so difficult because like half the colors are missing. What happened to the full yellow line? And what happened to the full green? Oh, full green line, full yellow line. What's happening, bros? I have no idea. You know what? I feel like I'm actually failed this task. Like, what time are we on now? Yeah, we literally got like 1 minute left, so I feel like I've definitely failed this. But you know, it's kind of difficult because of the missing cube and the missing colors. Because every single time when I get like a full row of color, it always has the white cube. Like this one, I've got like a full like red row and there's like a missing cube to it. So yeah, crazy, man, crazy. Guys, I've given up. I've given up. There's no way. There's literally no way that I could do a full Rubik's Cube in 5 minutes. I mean, we're literally on like 30 seconds, so I'm stopping the timer and I've given up. I mean, there's literally no way that I could do this in 4 or 5 minutes. But it turns out I failed the skill, and that's basically the end of the video. I can't believe I didn't actually get to the halfway mark, because my aim in my head, I thought, you know what, I'll definitely get to the halfway mark, but at least I got 8 in the bag. 8 very, very difficult skills in the bag. Well guys, I can't believe this actually failed me. I mean, not gonna lie, doing like a Rubik's Cube is a lot easier if I literally have like the whole colours on each of these squares, and if I actually have like the missing cube here. But like I said, I've got like one part missing, and literally half of the cube are missing colours, so I literally have like no idea like what colours it could be. But I think I got a full row of yellow, a full row of green, and a full row of red. But overall, this video has actually been a pretty interesting video, but I just can't believe I actually got 8 skills in the bag. I mean, not gonna lie, those 8 skills, I mean, some were pretty easy, some were pretty hard, but I can't believe this Rubik's Cube actually failed me. I mean, if I got this, then I would have got 9 out of 9, but somehow I got 8 out of 8. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys get more than me. I mean, if you get more than 8 skills, then you guys are absolute legends, because it turns out your brains are actually functioning, whereas mine wasn't. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash a big thumbs up, subscribe down below. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys actually want more videos like this. I mean, I could do 50 skills in 24 hours. To be honest, 50 skills, how can I think of 50 skills? I have no idea. But if you guys want that, let me comment down below, and also make sure you guys are subscribed down below, because why not, it's free. Other than that, I'll see you all for a brand new video very soon. Peace.